Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Epoka Alumni Association. It was, in fact, such a coincidence. Yesterday was when I was Googling about Alumni Association worldwide, and I found out that one of the best universities in the world, Harvard University, was celebrating its 174th year of Alumni Association in a global networking night. And in fact, it was my dream since I started this university to have a network which could enable me to share ideas, to share events and resources that would matter not only to me as a person, but would also strengthen the university and its sense of community. A network in which there will be no need for me to present myself as Elena Pizzi, an economics graduate of class 2014, because we'll be already connected. And apparently, that day is marked today with us celebrating the foundation of Epoka Alumni Association, a place in which belong all those who left Epoka, but for whom Epoka never lives. I'm pleased to invite in his welcome speech the first president of Epoka Alumni Association, Mr. Alban Tartare.
Përshëndetje gjithëve. Tek Epoka lëndën e communication skills nuk e filloi pa rënë qetësi. Okay, dear Rector, Professor Alton, my very dear professors from Epoka University, friends and colleagues, thank you very much for being here tonight with us, putting the first sign of a great road, of a long road. With your permission, I will pass to Albanian, Professor, vetëm për të thënë dy fjalë, sepse sot jemi këtu. Do të më duhet përdor prapë një fjalë në anglisht që quhet networking dhe që në këtë sallë nuk ka njeri që nuk e di se çfarë do të thotë. Unë mendoj që ne kemi nevojë për networking. Ne kemi nevojë të bashkëpunojmë me njëri tjetrin, ne kemi nevojë të flasim me njëri tjetrin, ne kemi nevojë të japim dhe të marrim me njëri tjetrin. Sepse Epoka nuk ishte vetëm një 3 vjeçar, një 4 vjeçar, një 5 vjeçar, por është një markë dhe është një shenjë që do të na shoqërojë neve gjithë jetën. Unë do doja të falenderoja shumë kolegët e mi, të cilët janë përfshirë në këtë nis, duke falenderuar profesor Alton për mbështetjen e tij. Do doja të falenderoja shumë Marcela Fejzajn, Erisa Terolin, Fation Hysën, Idaver Sherifin dhe shumë kolegë të tjerë që u përfshin në këtë nis. Neve jemi kalimtar, ju lutem të fiksohet në mendjen e të gjithë ftuarve, neve jemi të gjithë kalimtar. Të gjithë do të kenë mundësinë që të vinë këtu dhe të flasin, të organizojnë dhe të bëjnë punë të bukura. Ne e nisëm dhe shpresoj që kjo të vazhdojë. Ju falenderoj të gjithë edhe një herë që erdhët dhe uroj t'ja kalojmë sa më mirë sonde. Faleminderit.
As I mentioned in my first words, an alumni association is about getting to know people and getting to know their experience. And that is what we'll do now with two of our alumnis. That is why I invite in their sharing experience, Ms. Mabela Ismailaga and then Mr. Brillant Hitai.
So, dear friends, today it's a great honor for me being here among you, the ones that were the first stepping stones of my future. I strongly believe that luck is an important factor in one's life, but today I just wanted to share with you a short story, and trust me, it won't be long. I was lucky enough to be able to attend initially the Turkish College and then Epoka University. And today, now I'm part of an important US organization, and I'm putting into action everything I learned from here. Any of you might think, of course, that this is partly due to your own forces, and one can move forward and create a status in society. I'm not here today to shower this university or anyone with nice words. I stand today by your side because I just wanted to tell the story of one of you, a girl who really wanted to succeed. Of course, it's true that the job I have today, I've managed to find myself. But I can't continue to thank enough the professors, the staff, and everyone that still today keep sending emails for any vacant position that is offered, even though we still are employed. So this reminds me of a famous quote, which means you can be anything you want in this world, but please just don't be ungrateful. I have today, of course, this position because I have, through my forces and everything, achieved. And trust me, I've learned that you cannot be where you are from comfort zones. So I hope that this community that we are managing to find today will connect more us with each other and expand the professional network and enjoy altogether the benefits of being united through this membership. To conclude, I would like to say that every good thing in your life has happened because something has changed for good or bad, and you are who you are here today, even through these bad or good things. I really wish from the bottom of my heart that we all succeed and professionally network with each other, and I'm here to offer my unconditional help for any of you on any means I can. I'm grateful to anyone also for building this community, and even when I'm struggling, especially my professors, my university, my family and fiancé. Thank you very much to all of you.
Dear Epoka alumni, dear professors and friends, I'd like to take this opportunity to extend you a warm welcome in the first, but not least, Epoka University alumni reception. I'm deeply honored being here tonight addressing to Epoka graduates in this special event. It has been 5 years since I first sat on Epoka seats, both literally and figuratively. And now, 5 years later, after graduating from Computer Engineering Department, I was given the opportunity to give my contribution to progress and welfare of Epoka University by being a member of ICTC office and being involved in projects which we believe will improve Epoka University's performance and students' interaction and integration within the university. Well, here we are all of us tonight, reviving back the days we had during our studies. I'm sure that our days now are busy with our postgraduate studies or our jobs. And I'm sure that all of you look fondly back at the days you had at Epoka. Tonight, we are entitled as Epoka Alumni. The word alumni itself comes from Latin, and it means nourished ones. The nourishment we received during our studies at Epoka has contributed to the development of our character as persons and professionals, and has ultimately prepared us to deal with life twists and tricks. Also, the friendships that we developed during this time will be forever united by the bond of such an important period of our lives that we had the chance to spend at Epoka University. Finally, I would like to thank you for your time listening to me, and also being here tonight, considering the fact that World Cup is the event that fills our evening nowadays. In the hope that such events will be more frequent in the future, I'd like to thank the organizers of this reception for this nice evening that they have prepared for us alumnus. Thank you very much.
In fact, every new initiative needs good willingness. And good willingness comes from the people. Apart from all the persons who contributed and gave their unconditional support in realizing this association that Mr. Tartari thanked you, it is very important that new initiative has also a visionary leadership. And at this point, I'm honored to invite our distinguished rector, Mr. Remzi Altan.
First of all, I really thank to you for coming here and attending to this activity. I'm sorry I'm a little bit tired because yesterday evening I was in Villora. The Perla High School invited me to take a position in the graduation ceremony. It was an honor for me to be there because I heard many things about Epoka University. And they said that Epoka University is one of the best universities in the country and you should have collaboration with Epoka University. That's a good news. On the other hand, when I graduated my university in Turkey, I really hate my university due to some mistakes. But when I worked as a practitioner doctor, I understood that my university was one of the strong university in Turkey. So what happened then? My daughter is between you. And I asked my daughter to go to Marmara University that I hated. So as Epoka University, maybe we could do some mistakes. Okay, those are our faults. But we try to give, very good skills, very good experience, and very good approaches and mentality to you. So what I am saying here, to make a strong university is not easy. In this case, we need your help to our students and creating good networks between us. So as an alumni association, in the future we believe that we will do many things, but we will have a very strong connection between us. So in this case, I would like to thank to our people working in the Alumni Association, the president and other people, and I wish that they will have very good success in this case. I would like to thank you for attending to our activity. Thank you.
I'll keep the rector here because we'll do like a small ceremony of giving these valuable first cards of the Alumni Association. And we invite the first one, Mr. Derant Krasniche. Please, Mr. Besart Butsina. Mr. Muhammad Murat Cengiz. Miss Nyomza Kuchi. A photo. Okay, and since I've also signed among the first one, the last card is for me. So, thank you very much. Yes, we'll do the photo. Thank you. Well, apparently today was just a familiar setting, but I'm confident that tomorrow, apart from the familiarity, it can become a powerful network. And it is in fact our responsibility to develop the network successfully and even internationally, especially in a day like today when we got the EU candidate status, which make it more possible for us to make the university famous and beyond, and even ourselves and this association as well. It should be our willingness to lead and to inspire the future alumnus. So my fellow alumni, focus on your dreams and start realizing them today and not someday. And be sure that if you do like that, tomorrow will be definitely a beautiful day. And if you do like that, I'm sure that in some years from now, we will be gathered again here, all of us, but for sharing the word of Alumni Lifetime Achievement. Thank you very much all for coming, and I invite you in the cocktail outside, why not for discussing even about the future plans of this association. Thank you.